Hey guys, Peyton Snicker again. I'm going to be reviewing to you guys all my paranormal activities I got, including the new one I got 2 days ago, Paranormal Activity, the March ones on Blu-ray. But I'm not going to talk about this just yet. I'm going to talk to you guys the whole series first. And because some of you guys probably never have seen the Paranormal Activity movies, and maybe you want to see them so bad, and so I'm going to explain to you what they're basically about from the first to the new one. Alright, so first one I'm going to be reviewing about is the first Paranormal Activity, the 2009 release. Now this one is basically about just these two people, a girl named Katie and a guy named Mika, and well, I don't think they're husband and I haven't even seen this in like 2 years now, and I don't think they're husband and wife. I think they're boyfriend and girlfriend though, and it's basically about just these two. They're living in this house and they're sleeping every night, and like every night they're sleeping and there's like something going on. Things are moving by themselves, and they're thinking Mika's probably thinking it's a demon, and Katie's been saying that this shit's been happening to her ever since she was little and stuff. It's a very creepy movie, and the first one was great, and you do get an unrated version, but it's just the alternate ending that you never seen in theaters. But I'm not gonna like spoil this to you, because like I said, some of you might want to see them so bad and you never even seen them. Next one is the Paranormal Activity 2. Now this is the unrated director's cut, right? Yeah, director's cut, and now this is, I think this is supposed to be, yeah, this is the sequel to the first one, and you get Katie in it, and well, this is probably a little bit of a spoiler, but you don't see Mika in this very long, because in the first one he died in it by the demon in the ending. That's what the ending is. Sorry I spoiled it, but I had to. But anyway, yeah, you do get Katie in this, and basically it's not even like the same house that was in the first one. It was like this, it's like this bigger house, and there's a baby in there, and there's a bunch of girls there. There's this one guy with the glasses, and like I said, you do get Katie, and there's the dog there as well, and it's basically like the same thing. People's just wondering what's going on, and there's like this demon there, and I mean, this was a good one as well. I mean, I really don't want to spoil this either, but you do get the R-rated version as well, and the unrated version. So the next one is the Paranormal Activity 3 unrated director's cut as well, which you also do get the theatrical version and the unrated version. You get them both. And well, what I really like about the special features of any of these, like before I review about this, I want to talk about the special features. What I like about the special features is like they have like the found footage shit in this, but like the part 3, the found footage in this, it wasn't all that good. I didn't really like it. But part 2, found footage, that was a good one. And if you do get part 2 and it's sort of something, you gotta watch the found footage. Watch the movie first. Then watch the theatrical, then the unrated, and then watch the special features, the found footage. Anyway. But I don't think the first one had anything in it. Like I said, I haven't even seen that in a while. But anyway, this is actually like a prequel to the first and second one, and it's basically like about it just shows like 1988 footage of like when it first happened, like when the demon stuff first happened to Katie. And you get Christy in there, which she didn't play in the first one, I believe. She played in the second one, I know. I mean, Katie and Christy are sisters in this movie, and they're like real little in this movie, and it's just, this one was good as well. I mean, I don't really want to spoil it, but it's just this was another good one, and you do get the theatrical and underrated, like I said, 10 minutes long. It's good. All right, the next one I got is Paranormal Activity 4. Now, this is also an unrated version, and it's like 9 minutes long. This one was my favorite, actually, and some people really didn't like this, but I loved it. I mean, you do get Katie in this, but you don't really see her long, though. You don't get any of the other recurring um, actors or actresses. Like, you only see Katie in the first few seconds of the film, and that's it, though. But it's basically about this girl, this 15-year-old girl, and there's this one boy who, I don't know if they're dating. I think they're just friends. And there was this, and there's a little boy in here who claims to be Hunter, which is the baby on part 2, and there's this other little boy who moves into this house, and his name's Robbie, and Robbie is ending up living with with that family because his mother had something went wrong with the mother, and she had to go to the hospital, and the family had to take care of him while she was in the hospital. Weird shit's been happening. They don't know what's going on. And the 15-year-old girl, which is her right there, she thinks that he has something to do with it because she says that ever since he came over, stuff's been happening. But this is a really good one, and I really don't want to spoil it, but you do get like I say, you do get the theatrical and the unrated version. And the last one is the new one I got yesterday, or my fault, 2 days ago, the Paranormal Activity, the March ones. Now, this isn't really like a part 5. It's like, I heard somehow it was like a found footage or something, but I don't know. And it's not like, it wasn't like those other 4 movies. It's not like, it's basically like, it wasn't like when they're like doing like or night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4, when they're showing like what nights the demons coming and shit, but this wasn't really much about a demon. Like, this was like a Mexican sort of film. Well, not Mexican, like Hispanic film. It was basically about like, well, before I get into the review, I just want to say I really do love this movie. It was pretty good, and I actually like this one better than part 4, and you do get the unrated version as well, which is like 16 minutes long. That's what I really like about it, and you also get the theatrical as well, and you also get the DVD in it, which only has the theatrical, and you do get the found footage in this, but I never even watched it yet, so I don't know if it's any good or not. But I will tell you in my next update, which I need 2 more DVDs or Blu-rays, and then that's it. Then it's time for my update. But I really did like this. But the same part 5. Part 5's coming out next year, though. But it's basically about this guy, this Mexican guy. He's graduated from school, and he has this friend named Hector. No, the guy's name is Jesse, actually, and his dad bought him a new camera, and then weird shit's been happening. Like there's this apartment that he lives right under. He lives in an apartment. He lives under this woman that's very crazy, and her name was Anna. And they're always hearing dumb shit down below, and they don't know what it is. They don't know like what's going on. And they found her dead. There's this one guy named Oscar that they know from school, and he's basically doing like the craziest shit, and they just don't know what it is. And like when the guy woke up that night, well, in the morning, like he finds a bite mark on him, and I think he's been like possessed in this and that stuff. But I really don't want to get to all that explaining. I don't want to spoil this, like I said, but this was a great one. I mean, like I said, I actually like this better than the fourth one. It was pretty good. It's very good on Blu-ray. But anyway, that's all I have to share. Have nothing else, but watch my next DVD and Blu-ray update when it comes out. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.